That's the memorial too. That were trying to get them out, decided to surround the castle and try to starve them out. Do you have a name? Should we go and look at the memorial? Because there was an unexpected activity over there when I was looking at the app, so let's go. This was the edge of the castle, right?
Yeah.
And then there's this whole cliff.
This was where the wall came out here.
Which now you can walk down. I don't know if that was always a thing. Then the river down there. I feel more uneasy over here than I did over there.
I was literally about to say, walking towards the World War II memorial, I just had a sudden
like I feel on edge, even when the app was like doing stuff, and I 1000% believe that was not just random words, because it said Hungary and other things that make sense.
I just got a lot of strong energy, like when I started.
It feels heavy.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I'm putting a lot more effort into breathing.
Yeah. Which I didn't expect this to be, even though it's a memorial. Like, it's purely symbolic. Nobody died here as far as I know. Is this where they see a whole army of ghosts?
Yeah, somewhere in the forest.
I feel like that happens a lot in England. I mean, maybe it's just Yorkshire, because if you grow up in York, there's one ghost story that you hear more than anything, right? Maybe it's just me. I feel like you're not thinking of the same thing. But it's the army of Romans that walk through cellars. Because it happens, I think, in multiple buildings, only from the knees up, like they're walking through the ground, because our, like, where we've built is higher up than where the ground was at the time. I feel better suddenly.
Yeah.
Like, not as chill, but like I don't feel as heavy. It was just there specifically, so I'm gonna do a loop and go back round there. Mysterious.
Bang on the memorial, right?
Yeah, there's people over there, so I wasn't going to start filming, but it pointed directly at the memorial. Anyway, we're standing where we said earlier that it didn't feel good. Yeah, no, this is where we said earlier we didn't like it and it felt difficult to breathe. I took some pictures a second ago, and I feel like there could be something in it, but I'm not too sure yet. I'll have to have a look. But while I took the second one, while the flash was on, but before it actually took the photo, I saw like this tiny speck of light just zoom across like the frame.
Damn.
But in real life, not through the camera, not through the lens. Like I saw it with my eyeballs.
I'm just reading now, apparently a lot of kids from London were sent up here as evacuees during the Second World War on the Blitzkrieg.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And apparently they set up a school in the castle yard, and they would teach the kids in the castle yard.
Oh, that's cool.
And then in the winter, the river would freeze over, and they'd all go and play
Go
on
ice
the frozen river
skating.
and stuff.
Oh, the app said October.
On the 5th of October, it was seized by the supporters of the Earl of Lancaster and was held against the king, and the Constable of Knaresborough mounted an attack.
I don't know if that means anything.
During the winter of 1944, the weather was very cold.
I don't think that's a link. Can you hold the app while I show you this footage?
Okay.
Okay.
What's up, dog? We don't mean no adjective.
Oh, you can keep holding it if you want. Adjective.
Exact.
Exact. And you were like, there's someone standing right here. Because it was right in the middle.
Yeah.
Exact. See, I don't know anything about why there would be any activity here, so I don't know, like, what to make of the words. October, adjective, exact. See, it's still showing things, no matter where we stand, where the memorial is.
Add.
Also, there are people around, so my theory is this isn't the same spirit that we were talking to before. Because there's like a group of people not too far away.
We've had adjective, add, exact, October. Why's it gone red?
It just means it's stronger.
Oh.
It doesn't mean it's anything bad necessarily.
What's up? Clay?
Clay. It's very active, but it's not making sense. Is there a message you're trying to get across? So you can use the app, you can speak to us through this. And we'll hear you, I hope. Moment. Like in a moment?
Moment.
Do you want to talk to us?
There's someone coming on the phone.
Okay.
So.
Well, now it says over there.
Oh, that's off the edge, bro. No, you're right. Yeah, this car's coming closer, so they're not.
Shall we move on?
Can do.
Okay. Can you hear whispering?
No.
It's almost like, you know, when someone's so quiet you can only hear the consonant sounds. So we were by the memorial, but there were people coming towards us, and I am more afraid of living people than dead people. So yeah, we had to move, but I would love to try and string together what it was saying. I feel weirdly like peaceful here.
Nah,
I feel happy. I feel like there's something good here, but over there,
the actual holding
the
cells
memorial, that
down
wasn't
there,
good.
I think.
Yeah, no, but I don't feel threatened at all here. But over by the memorial, that was threatening.
We are going to go Yeah, you're right. We are going to go investigate the dungeon, whenever this guy gets off the graph with his missus. This ain't
Can you
about
imagine
that.
you're like trying to...
A nice romantic
grafted.
Evening on the viaduct.
You're grafted.
beautiful-
This is finally your chance, and two like goons come over there.
Just like, hey, where
ghosts.
the ghosts at, boy?
Yeah, so we'll open the app real quick around here, I think, just while we're closer to the building.
And hopefully
And
these
then
mans will have.
hopefully
will
we'll
have
have
gone.
time to go around the dungeon. If not, it's a video for another day.
If not, we go anyway.
Or that. Or we just ruin their date night.
Yeah.
Is there anyone here that wants to speak to us? Did it just get brighter?
Yeah.
What is going on? It's someone putting the lights on us like these yobs.
It's the person in the courthouse going, let's
Yeah.
f*** with these people. Back.
It's 18:08 though, like surely they're not on a timer. Anyway, let's stop recording and we'll just record when it's doing something.
Nothing's happening. Let me hold it. We were getting bare when I was holding it. We got them like bolts in that they used to have in it.
I think the doors are so creepy because it reminds me that while we're on the outside, there could be something on the inside. Dun dun dun. There's literally nothing happening. We've been here for a while and there's nothing going on, so yeah, we'll head towards the dungeon, but I really think it's not focusing at all on anything. So I really think that whatever's here doesn't want to talk while there are people here. Because there are still people over there, but we're gonna go towards them anyway for the content. I mean, look at this. This isn't like ground that they put in for fun. This is the original castle floor, I think.
Yeah. I think the dungeon is literally
Directly underneath this. Is there anyone that wants to talk to us?
Apparently not.
Anything? There's like not even input.
Yeah.
That like there's literally nothing here right now. I don't think it's coming out when there's other people around.
Should we try walk somewhere where there isn't anyone?
I'll just follow you. So we're going now away from the ruins and back towards the courthouse, which we were going to film at before, but the same people that were hanging around the memorial kind of, well, they didn't follow us. I think they just happened to go the same direction. Did you just, I feel like my back is cold, but not the front half of my body. It really doesn't want to talk when there's other people here. Like, that has been consistent. Whatever is over here, not what's by the memorial, but whatever is over here won't talk when there's other people in the castle grounds.
Did he detect anything yet?
No. Absolutely nothing.
Should we give...
We'll go towards the memorial, and if it picks up, if it starts doing stuff near the memorial again, I'm going home.
If it doesn't, pass it to me. We'll see, 'cause it was quite chatty when I was holding it.
Chatty were you? Oh, bloody hell, it's freezing. I'm not attributing that to ghosts right now, I just think it is cold in general, because it's 6 PM in January in Yorkshire, but I am cold. We're having to go back up and all the way around because there's a wall here and we're dumb.
We're out here in the 8-degree temperature. Pretty damn warm.
Does it want to focus on like anything? Hello?
Yeah, can you see that light there? It's the lamppost reflecting off the little pane,
Oh,
isn't it?
yeah, yeah.
That's what I can see there.
I mean, you can't see it in the camera because it's not focusing, which sometimes is a sign of like activity. It's literally not focusing on a single thing. This tree, maybe?
Maybe you're just above.
No.
What? Who said
Ryan.
that? Jokes.
Oh, there we go. It focused over there.
There you go. Yeah, that little speck
No,
of
it's
light there.
fine.
That way.
Oh yeah, like really faint. Is it gone?
It's gone
Oh.
now, I think. It was in the bottom left.
It was like so far in the bottom you could hardly see it. And it was
Coming
back
from
by the memorial. My name is Katie, this is Ryan. We just thought we'd come and say hello. I just asked if anything here had any messages for us and nothing came through on my phone, but I got like warm chills. Do you know what I mean?
No. I
Like-
don't think I've ever had warm chills.
Warm chills, like chills but they're warm.
Agree.
Agree. See, they know warm chills.
I mean, it's pretty weird how I'm getting a fair bit around here, like when I was holding it earlier.
Yeah, and
I was getting
you were when you were holding original. When you were holding my phone, it was talking to you. It won't talk to me. But now that you've got it, you're getting loads through.
And I'm just like, what's up, dude?
Up.
And another one behind me.
Right where I'm standing.
Yeah, right where you were. It's gone now. But literally when you started walking away, it literally was red there.
I don't like whatever this one is. I don't feel good. Can you ask if it has any thoughts, feelings about me?
Do you have any feelings towards my sister? Right on you again, it's bright red.
Ryan, no.
And as soon as you
I'm standing at a different angle from before as well.
Please, I'm not even playing. And both times after it's appeared there, another one has come up, like back there, both red.
Is it something about women? Because sometimes it's like, you know, there are serial killers that only killed
Back
women.
there again.
So like
That's
behind
where
you
it keeps
again.
coming up, but that's only after you. Is it something about women?
Oh,
that
I got
it's
something
like-
behind me this time.
You just said bridge. As the train
Started going over the bridge.
See, look again, look. Right there. That's the third time.
Is that where I was when you were holding
Yeah,
it
but
there?
you were further away.
Yeah. What did it say?
Giant. So I got
Giant?
Bridge giant.
It's a pretty giant bridge.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty gargantuan. You a soldier or? No, I'm not even wild.
Accident.
Giant. We
Is
just
it
got-
still on the screen?
We just got bridge giant accident. I literally just said, were you a soldier or? And it literally just said accident.
Oh, mine said blue and a blue dot came up on
Off.
yours. Off?
Giant bridge accident off.
No. Come
That is
on.
wild.
I have
that is
tears in my eyes. I keep getting something behind me by the memorial.
I keep on getting something like in front of me and to the right, and then down there to the left.
I'd like to know why we get different things.
It's just different energy, because obviously I hold this phone a lot, so a lot of my energy is going to be in my
As if
phone.
I don't hold my phone 24/7. I don't sleep with
Yeah,
my
but
phone.
we have different energy. That's what I mean.
And I mean, I guess, you know, my theory before was it doesn't want to talk to us when there's other people here. Maybe it only talks to the person it wants to talk to.
And every time
Maybe it only appears to the person it wants to
every
appear
time
to.
we've been around here, for some reason, it was only speaking to me when I was holding it on
Every
your phone.
time we're standing in this corner, nowhere else.
But I ain't getting anything now after we said that.
After it said bridge giant accident off.
I've had nothing.
Mine said blue while there was a blue dot on yours, but because I'm not, like, my sound is down and I wasn't expecting anything on mine, I wasn't,
Oh,
like,
blue to
listening
the
for
water.
it.
Maybe he's trying to say accident giant bridge. off.
I love that yours is
I
so
don't know.
clear and then mine you're, like,
Yeah.
reaching. I can't believe it said that. I'd really like to know if there was an accident up there, because I don't remember hearing anything about it.
Habit.
Habit. We were talking about using our phones all the time. That's all I can think of.
What is a habit, or what is it related to?
It was talking while you were getting tons of activity.
There again, literally like
right in front of us.
in front of me to the right. Mile.
I thought it said violent.
Oh, no,
but it does say mile.
Yeah.
I was like, ew. I would have had to leave, I think.
Yeah.
Care. It's still right in front of you. Also, there's people here. Anyway, I think we should leave soon. And my camera won't have... Well, I have 20 minutes recording left,
Wait.
but my phone might die.
As the train
Horn.
was coming over the thing. The train horn.
Okay, I'm gonna close down my app now, so if there's anything you want to say to me... Now is the time. They're all in front of you now. But you know where they could be?
Where?
Nearer the bridge.
Maybe. What does the blue mean?
Blue, I think, is the weakest, but I've seen some people say it's the strongest.
What?
But I swear when I read it, it said weakest.
Further. I mean, you were just saying maybe there. In front of, like, closer to the bridge.
I said maybe it's nearer the bridge, and it said further. That could
On
relate
the-
to mile.
Yeah.
That's not a mile
What's
away,
a
is it?
mile? No, not a chance. It's a few hundred metres at most. Victory.
Oh, that's
When we're by
interesting.
the World War Memorial.
You asked it about the bridge, though, but
Said
still.
Right by the bridge.
Victory. It's like it's answering your questions, but late.
Yeah.
Like after you've already asked a different one. I don't think you're talking to one thing. I think it's two different. I think you're picking up something here. There is a person.
It's like,
I think you're picking up something here and something all the way over by the bridge. I don't know, maybe there was another bridge
It
here.
just said I have. You
I've.
have what?
You said, did you... You said, were you a soldier?
And he said I have. It said I have material.
I've material.
And it said clay earlier. No way, he has clay. Or maybe he was building something on the bridge.
My...
Forget.
Huh.
Lest we forget, maybe. Said
Detail?
deal, detail. Are you rhyming on purpose?
That's not a rhyme.
Deal, detail. Oh, depends
No.
how you say it. Said inch.
Inch.
I have
Distance again.
material deal inch.
But it's coming up with words again and again
What
every
is-
time you speak.
What is the situation with the distance? We've had inch, we've had mile, we've had further.
What if it's coming closer? It's like, I'm a mile away, I'm an inch away.
You wanna come and give us something to do with the distances you've been giving me? That'd be cool.
If you just have anything left to say, why did you do that?
There's two over there, apparently. There's two things.
Where?
Like, straight left.
Straight left, that's that way.
Yeah, like there. No, like there.
Oh no, you're dead right. Because you're standing there, yes.
Now I've got another one like there. And then... What time is it?
I don't know, you're the one with the phone.
Ah.
1833. With all respect. I've never seen it consistently pop up where someone is standing before.
Look again. Where you're stood
Oh
pretty
my
much. 'Cause
God.
I'm holding it like that, so it's a little bit
Yeah,
towards you.
you're holding, yeah.
And when I was stood there, it was in the same place, but obviously you were here.
No matter where I go, like it's kept coming up exactly where I am.
And it's always blue or red, it's always pretty strong. If you were right.
If blue does mean strong, but I don't know. I thought it meant weak.
And again.
Oh my God. I'm gonna move over here. Tell me if any. Don't move. You stay where you are.
It seems to have gone after we said inch.
And nothing's come up since I moved.
No.
Okay, maybe say goodbye.
Going on our own.
But
To the
thank
club.
you. Spoons.
Spoons. Yes.
Let's go.
But thank you for speaking to us. And we hope you find your peace.
And fully close the app.
Done.
All right.
it said European as soon as I opened it, and then it just said Paris.
It never focuses when you show it to me. Oh, it's something over there. So we're now sitting in Spoons.
Do you want to know?
And Ryan goes, I wonder if I get anything in here. We've been looking up to see if any of the words we got made sense. We already knew that people were starved out in the castle, so hungry made sense, which is still insane. I'll never be over it. But trying to figure out if the series of words relating to a bridge accident that Ryan got made sense. And there have been a number of deaths on the bridge, but I'm not sure they add up to what you were talking to. It has collapsed twice, but I can't find any information on it, and I can't figure out if anybody died. Development. Oh, it's like sitting in my chair. Right, it keeps coming up as if it's in the chair next to me. Can you turn the phone around like here so we can both see it? And if it keeps coming up where the chair is, that'll be interesting.
So like there, right?
Yeah, so just in the next quarter. Like it's mirrored.
Hands are cold.
Mine are freezing.
Lead. Or where? There again.
Oh. So it's back. It's in.
He's like,
it's still in that seat, even when we moved the phone. Especially for you.
What?
That's a weird thing to sing to your brother. Pleasant. Oh, it likes my singing. It's literally leaving. Like that's the exit. I'm singing and it's like get out.
Completely.